Moving to a new country is hard. I will not deny it. Like you have to start all over again, learn a new commute system, maybe need to understand about the school or open a new bank account, speak and communicate in totally new language while your family is miles away. Like if you move abroad, you know the list. Even you know it's your decision or this can be a good opportunity. It doesn't make it much easier at first. But here what I notice, and also Joe Dispenza also talks about this. People generally they cannot think and feel greater than their environment because it keeps confirming who you are. I think that's also why Joe Dispenza did his 7 day retreat because he want to take people away from their familiar environment so the old thinkings and feelings have nothing to hook back on. Most people never have that. Most people they live and they spend their whole life in the same environment. And this is not bad. Many people are just generally happy and don't want to change their self or their life. But if you, any chance or any part of you, you want to change, moving abroad or relocation hands you that disruption for free, not just a week retreat, but for years. There's an actual research on this too. So in 2012, a study followed people who moved abroad for over 1 year and they actually measure that their creativity went up because when they loosen their usual instinct, they force their brain to think in more flexible way. Researchers even have a term for it like first stage called deculturation. It sounds like a setback, but it could be used as a mechanism to change. So I think about this topic actually because when I back to Vietnam, my hometown, I realized I started to act more irritable, which is quite different when what I'm doing here, like in UK. And then I just think like all the familiar surrounding just reminded me of my past. I was probably quite insecure back then. So I just think, wow, moving to a new place really maybe created a new personality in me. I didn't move here for the purpose of changing my identity, but being away from my old environment really helps the new thinking or feelings or habits stick on. And I didn't know it back then, but now when I practice more the identity shifting work, I can see I can use it for on purpose to change. So if you moving to a new country or relocation to a new place, I know it's hard, but if any part of you want to become a new version of yourself, you can actually use this as your advantages to change if you choose to do. So good luck with it and keep going.